Now they go inside. Masagayo, this is a terrific matchup here. Strong move, patient on the inside, and the first bucket of the game.
So clinical. Fans finally get to take their seat as we break kind of the stalwart here of just a defensive early matchup in this one.
And the scoop shot goes there. Brinley Cannon, that this is a tight one. A little bit surprising on the low scoring. How about that scoop shot for Hudgens?
Some of the fans looking for a little bit of a travel.
Who was an all-state performer, so we'll let it slide.
Exactly.
Literally, we'll let it slide.
We got some Colorado roots here for sure.
Another offensive rebound for Colorado. Hudgens with a deflection. Wooten the first to it. And one.
To get in. Anael Duta, of course, third in the Big 12 with her rebounding effort of 8 rebounds a game. She is so good just getting to the ball.
Tough Colorado Buffs team on the road, and they're doing just that so far.
That's exactly right? It's not always polished. You get two tough defensive teams battling this out. It's not always going to be pretty.
Wooten with another offensive rebound. She powers her way in and scores.
Again, that's just pure weight room right there. Find my opportunity. Again, here's Desiree Wooten kind of off that ball screen, but again, just gets enough of that physicality.
Players that were a part of that, I'm sure remember that one. It was so close. McErlane on the second attempt, able to get it inside. Masagayo once again going to work on the low block.
Again, what she does so well, right? Making that quick turn over her right shoulder. Again, Jade Masagayo, though, as we've mentioned, just not a lot of offense in general. 6 points for Jade here. Here's Zy Walker with the steal. Again, this is what Zy Walker does. I say, again, when these teams are not shooting well, you have a lot of opportunity to hit the boards, and right now CU is crushing it. 20 boards to BYU's 7.
Hamlin going to beat everybody down the floor for a transition bucket.
Again, I love the energy Hamlin brings. She is instant offense, instant impact.
Barber did most of the work there, coming up with a steal in the look ahead. 23-10 as Masagayo once more, a little bit too easy that time on the inside. There's a lot going on, and that grind is nearing the end, right? For some of these coaches, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but it doesn't mean you can take your foot off the gas. In fact, just the opposite is Hamlin. Very impressive take there in traffic, able to finish. Betson from the outside. How about all 3 of those for the Buffs?
Again, you see Wooten takes it in, right? You got to respect that player right there. You know what she's done already, but Betson just steps out and lines up perfectly. And those game reps are irreplaceable. So you get young players in there early and often. That goes so far in their development.
Betson with a baseline jumper. That goes down. BYU gets back defensively, although they don't match up with Betson from the outside again. Boom, boom, boom.
I was going to say, Tabitha Benson, you give her opportunity. My goodness. Yes, it can be overlooked. You can do it without it. But it is, man, a huge benefit when you got it. Nice look for Delaney Gibb there on the cut.
Greer was open on the inside for a moment. Now Masagayo on the high post. Baseline pass to Duda. Beautiful offense for the Buffaloes.
Contact there. And here's Jade Masagayo with this look. I mean, beautiful cut by Duta.
So seniors from Germany originally went to Charleston. Sets a screen here. Now rolling to the basket. Open inside. That'll go down.
Again, nice delivery from Gibb.
Able to get it in. 15 on the shot clock. Rocco underneath once more. Not too far underneath the basket, it looked like. Wooten out in transition, up with a hoop and the harm.
The finish at the rim, and then on the other hand, on the other side, you've got Wooten kind of pressing that fast break and gets the three-point play opportunity.
Gibb with the jab step, now goes to the left, penetrating. Oh, what a dish inside.
Oh, beautiful pass. Splits that defense.
Rebound to BYU. Gibb gonna go down the lane and a nice finish high off the glass. Walker with a fancy move in the backcourt. Masagayo and Duta back in. They connect for a layup here.
Again, Jade Masagayo with the pretty pass. And Duta with a perfect finish. Duta, 16 points, 5 of 8 from the floor today. And again, those 7 rebounds.
Gibb that time coming up a little bit short, but got the right attitude. Got to let it fly here. They're down 27, not much more to do, trying to get a bunch of points in a hurry.
Yeah, quickly run out of time. That's going to be
suffocating defense here for Colorado. Scoop shot, and there's been so much of that for the Cougars. Just haven't got the shots to drop. They have got to the rim a number of times. Masagayo with the advantage on the inside against the point guard of the Cougars on the low block. She scores again. And there could be a lot on the line on that final game of the regular season. And it's been all he puts in the mid-range. To your point on the rematch, you know, playing at home in Provo, BYU is going to have a lot more juice and energy. Hamlin with a steal. And she goes down and lays it in for 2 with a 16-team league. Some of it's going to come down to tiebreakers if you end up with a safe conference record.
And again, a Big 12 tournament, right? An opportunity if you're a team that hasn't been able to get kind of off that bubble.
Her mom, one of the best. 65-38. Betson corner 3. How about another?
Tab Betson, I tell you what. We've talked a lot about Dutah's performance, 19 points. Of course, Jade Masagayo. Wooten doing what Wooten does, but Tabitha Betson, 11 points, 4 for 6 from the field, and 3 for 5 of that from the three-point line. Couple rebounds, 3 steals early in this game. She's been kind of one of those impact players. Was a big part of that second quarter push. She poured an 8 in the second quarter.
Crook with the up and under move on the shot fake. Betson, yeah, impressive. Because she has another another element as Wooten on the inside going baseline. He's got 2 more. Dunlock also has come in. Wooten, floater, got the roll.
Good close-up by Yusuf. Wooten says, that's all right. I'm going to give this plenty of time to get in.
Shot clock inside 10. Ashley Williams left, handed off the glass.
Made it work. I was saying, credit Hamlin, giving her some extra work. Oh, pretty pass.
Couldn't have that shot blocked by Yusuf. Now she's running the break now. Drops it off, gets it back on the inside against Zidell. Up for 2.
Oh, tough whistle for Sophie Zidell. And make it work. Again, Zidell a little bit slowed down the court. Yosef beats her down. And then
but the fact is, this one has been out of touch for BYU here for a while, so not a big deal. Wooten able to knock that one down, and that is an epitome of kind of how this has gone for the Cougars. One of their best players with a great look from in close and just couldn't hit it.